Welcome back, everybody, to D&D Blender, the B Team. I am your humble DM, Tim, and today we have the full cast of characters. We have Gary.
What up?
We have Styx.
What's up?
And we have Dollar.
What's up?
In the previous session, quite a while ago now, the group had decided that they needed to steal back their equipment from the, what's the word I'm looking for? The citizens of Smallville after their tank rampage. And so, after meeting up with the local guild members, had established a few friends and worked out what it is that they were going to do. Having resupplied themselves by buying loot boxes containing their cloaks of useful items, finding the useful items that they now possess, and now the party is chilling out in the tavern, awaiting the beginning of their mission. Ladies and gentlemen, the stage is yours.
Alrighty. So, do you want to go see that pet store? And
Yeah,
we
we'll
wanted to
go.
go through the magic store as well to see if we could have anything. Wait, am I getting picked up? I don't know. Okay. Well, what do you want?
Where were you again?
I'm with you guys.
But you guys are all hanging out at the
We're
tavern
all
still.
chilling with Stormhammer or whatever his name is.
Yes. But
Gary wants to...
it's Stormhammer and Ragamuffin.
Also,
That's
Gary
right.
rolled a 3 for this session, so he's relatively smarter. So, yeah, Gary's going to suggest they go back to the magic shop because Daddy wants a new bag.
Does Gary want to stay so we don't get chased through the streets again?
Ragamuffin, do you have another shrinking potion?
No.
How rude.
I'm gonna be fucking mugged out of money this session. I can feel it.
The dread clicking.
The dreaded click of doom.
Well, Dollar wants to go to the pet shop.
Yeah.
He wants a pet.
You have dogs, you know.
The pet wants a pet. That's
My
smaller
dog
in size
wants-
than him.
My dog wants a pet cat that has a pet frog that also has a pet spider.
Okay,
with a
so
pet ant.
What? So like
So there-
Russian nesting dolls?
yeah,
that just
so
get smaller.
there's a flea on the hair, on the wart, on the frog, on the bump, on the log, and the hole in the bottom of the sea, basically.
Yeah, essentially.
See?
how
How
it's
it's
gonna
gonna
end. We're gonna have an army of monsters.
Yeah, Gary's gonna head off to the magic shop, so...
Mr. Bartender, can you please follow me out the back? Thank you.
He just looks at you. He's like, "Why?"
Why?
Your side hustle.
Oh, he's gonna do the. Okay, so do you want to go to the pet shop?
Say, "What? What are you doing?"
Going to the magic shop! It's his side hustle, run out from the back of the tavern.
Okay.
No.
No,
It's
it's
not
not
actually,
It's not
I know.
actually. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Thank you, Gary. So,
We were all.
well, if you're gonna be leaving without disguising yourself, then you will need to roll some stealth for me, please.
Stirl.
You have to roll a disadvantage because you're massive, remember?
No,
Oh,
just
no.
A 14.
14. All right. Oddly enough, you don't get spotted.
Haha,
this time.
Gary.
You managed to sneak two bits and pieces. Hang on. That was my. He's like, "Oh my, you're a big one. Welcome to my magic shop. Well, how can I help
Can't
you?"
see it.
Yes, you haven't moved the map yet.
I did move it around.
Gary needs bag to hold things.
Do a bag of holding, sir. Yes, we certainly have those. They're going for 500 at the moment.
Gary can give you 2 dogs.
No.
1 gem.
Is it a $500 gem? A gold gem?
Definitely.
Well, let me see it, please.
Gary rips off the 100 gold piece gem patch and hands it over, but he doesn't realize.
Yeah. So he was like, no, that's only worth 100 gold.
Gary will give you a window.
I suggest you come back when you have a little bit more money on you. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. Just to usher you out the door.
Gary wants back.
Yes. Well, I need money if you want bag. Now, goodbye. Starts ushering you out the door.
Alright, Gary's gonna sneak back, sulking, with a 17.
All right. Well done. You get back in time.
He's straight just Batman's. So did you want to sticks? Fuck. What do we want to do?
I want to go to the pet shop.
Alrighty.
Gary.
Whether or not you come is up to you.
I'm gonna follow you. I'm just gonna mug people on the way there.
Yeah, Gary's going to come back and cry
Yeah,
at
silent your
Sticks
phone
that
too,
the
please.
lady wouldn't give him the bag of holding.
Sticks does not have that sort of cash on him.
Gary doesn't want to buy it.
No.
And you are sneaky.
Okay, hold on. Silent mode. I've got to turn this phone on, sorry.
I am sneaky, but I do not trust magic shop owners. They've always got some trick up their sleeve.
What kind of burglar did you get, Gandalf?
Alrighty.
Yes, Gandalf is the name of a turtle duck that lives inside of the tavern.
Sure. And Honey buzzes over to her saying, so, what did I miss, Beyond?
Gary was going to get a bag, but magic shop lady was a bitch.
Oh, well, you are Beyond.
Get
Okay.
in the hive.
Moo.
That's just the noise she makes every time she squeezes through the tiny
Yeah,
hole.
no, that's just a ooh. that's actually her buzzing.
Yeah. She doesn't sound like.
Yeah, it's just like ooh.
It's the bitchiness leaking from her.
She flies with the power of sass.
Yes.
Her wings don't get any bigger, just the sass does. Alrighty.
I love Naruto.
So, well,
Pet shop, pet shop, pet shop. Pet
Well, were
shop.
you and Styx doing that while Gary was?
yeah, let's say that.
No. So you guys can meander on. We'll say that the
She's got 2 side hustles.
yes, the universal shop.
It's like a vending machine. You just press the
Yeah.
shop you want and it rotates around.
So you locate the shop known as Isabel's Exotics. Says, "Oh, hey y'all, how y'all doing?" This shop, when you enter into it, is just a massive cacophony of tweets and growls and things, and the smell permeates the place. So, hey y'all, how y'all doing? Welcome to Isabel's Exotics. I am Isabel. Can I fix you up with a? Wow, ain't you just the cutest little thing? You're so short and tiny. Oh no, we don't see many kobolds around here. What's your name?
I'm Della.
Oh, hey there, Donna. I'm Isabel. And, oh my, that is a fine flower you have growing out of your head, sir. Yes. And what's your name?
My name's Sticks.
Oh, Sticks. Sticks and Dollar, my new friends, how may I fix you up with an exotic pet today?
What sort of pets do you have?
Oh, we have all sorts of pets, sugar. We have little dogs. We have big dogs. We have spiders. We have driders, and we have just whatever it is you desire. Just tell me what you need. I'm sure I can find it out the back there. And if I can't find it, I can summon it.
Summon it, you say?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I have a hankering for a mimic.
A mimic, you say? Oh, well. I've turned back into. A mimic. Well, we don't have much.
Honey just flies.
Yeah,
around
it's
and
like, it's like, well, that's a big ass bee. I don't see them down here at all. But, that's fine, honey. That's fine there, sugar. If you need yourself a mimic, I can get you one. Now, I'm sure you don't want those big ones, because they can be a little bit difficult to deal with. They will eat you right up.
I'm looking for something small to
Small,
medium.
you say? Oh, so like hand size? Like handbag size?
Something around that.
Giant miniature space hamster size?
Let's say something around the size of a set of dice, maybe a cup.
A cup, you say? Oh no, that's a very very small. That's like a newborn baby mimic.
I'd like to raise the mimic, shall I
Oh,
say.
okay. Well, I will say these are very expensive because they're very rare. We don't have any in stock. I will need to summon one.
How much are we talking?
Well, since you're new customers, you look like the trusting sort, and I love your flower. Let's say you're looking about maybe 300 gold.
300 gold I can afford.
All right then. Well, if you want to wait right here, I'll be right back then, honey. And she disappears over into a corner, and you see her begin to chant.
Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you?
And a cloud of fog emerges around her, and then there is a massive explosion. And she's like, "Oh, damn it!" And then you hear, then you hear, and she's like, "Oh, son of a bitch, let go!"
Can we bring her with us?
I want to keep her!
I've lost it. There we go. I couldn't separate it from the cloud. It's like she comes out of the cloud.
She's
It's like,
smoking the good kush.
yeah, she comes out. Oh well, and here you are. And you see she's like holding this thing, and it's like this thing is basically turning into it. No, get rid of the cloud. So she has this tiny thing. She's like, no, I did see they are quite feisty. So if you want, just put the money on the counter, and I will drill it in a box. I'll get prepped for you.
Yes, can I get a box?
All right, then. She just runs on and goes, she just throws it into this wooden box and just starts nailing this lady. It's like, son of a bitch, I'll never get used to that. So she goes, and there you have it. And she just, and you think, the box is just bouncing about the place. And you go, quiet you. She's like,
Leave the cloud alone.
yes.
Oh, I love
Hey,
this.
Gary's smoking that good kush.
I have a scary mimic. I love this. Alright, remove 300, was it?
300.
Doll's gonna kind of sidle up all cute like and
Yeah.
like,
Oh, hey there, cutie. Is there anything I can? Oh, hang on a second. And you see her start magicking. Most of the skin on her arm is gone. So, it's like, whoa! I haven't seen that sheet of bone in a long time. So you just see her just start casting tomatoes. And how can I help you there, little one?
Miss Isabel.
Yes?
You're such a nice lady.
Oh, thank you. You're a little cutie too.
How much are your birdies?
The birds? Well, it depends. You know, what kind would you want? A songbird? A bird for delivering messages? Or just one for hunting mice?
A songbird, pretty
A
please.
songbird? Well, we don't have much call for songbirds down here. We are underground after all. So they are relatively expensive, but maybe looking at probably 100 gold.
6. Alrighty, you owe me 6 gold. We'll say that. And Styx is going to reach into his now very empty money bag and slowly pull out 6 precise gold coins and hand them to Dollar.
Mr. Lady, can I please have a pretty sunburn?
Oh, you may, little one. Come with me. And she takes you over to the corner. And there's a cage, and these birds are probably about as big as you are, a lot of them. Yeah, I'll get you some badge with them. So, yeah. So as you can see here, we have some parakeets and cockatiels. We have Yeah, right here we have a, and you see this little one sort of looking a bit sad in the corner. So, oh, now you might want to be careful of this one here. This one is actually a baby Arakakra. These ones actually grow up to be sentient beings, so you might want to be careful. Be sure to get rid of them before they hit puberty.
Why, what happens when they hit puberty?
Well, then the balls drop and they get really, really aggressive and tend to claw your eyes out. Yeah.
Can I have that one?
Sure, you can. I was going to say, but there's also we also have juvenile kenku. This is technically slavery, but they're good at mimicking.
That one.
Styx at the mention of technically slavery is just going to slowly.
That's it. Oh, very good. Here you go. And so she bums up and it's like. So there you go. You now have yourself a kangaroo familiar.
I have a son!
This is so fucked up.
Is it a boy or a girl?
Exotics, slavery in the
Slavery,
corner.
yeah.
Do you want me to help set that up for you?
No, I can do it.
Yeah, that's
this
right.
is my son!
So essentially you've just got a
A baby!
yeah. I'll sort out the stats for the.
We've got a crow that stands about this tall.
Basically, yeah, you got a flightless crow that can follow you about the place.
That looks like a
Carrying around like
toddler.
this.
Yeah.
You
Look,
just
I have a
you just
baby.
funded child slavery. Do you not understand this?
This is my baby now.
All
Styx
right.
is just gonna shake his head and go, "Okay, we've got a child."
So, is there anything else I can help you out with?
Do you have any? I have no money. Styx is going to ask her, do you have anything that makes, well, looks at the box that's now jumping around like crazy,
Mm-hmm.
anything more, let's say, accepting of training?
Yeah, it's called
Like some potions or...
Oh no potions. It's called training and firm being very firm. You're very firm. See, and you look at her and she's got this very large whip on her hip. So,
She's like Indiana Jones but midget.
yes.
Plot twist, Gary knows absolutely everything there is about training animals. He's just too dumb to tell other people about it.
Can we take Isabel with us?
Styx is going to look at Isabel and go, well, I'm not sure if you can tell, but we are adventurers and we could use someone of your notable animal training talent.
Well, I certainly can tell it, but no. If I left, who would take care of my animals? If they all die, I'm up for murder, especially when it comes to the other kinkus and arakakras at the back.
That sounds fucked up. And Styx is just going to go, slowly back away.
So, well, I'm so glad you had a lovely time here. Please remember to come back to Isabel's Exotics anytime you need an exotic animal. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Thank you, nice lady. Thank you for my baby.
You're a very interesting lady. And Styx is going to walk out the door. Can Styx try and nick people's money as he's walking back?
Sure, you can if you want to. Make a sleight of hand, yeah. Well, first stealth first, so.
Oh, okay, stealth. Nat 20 on stealth.
Alright, so they don't see you now, sleight of hand.
In 11.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
That isn't too bad. So who are you trying to, you going for commoners? Are you going to try and pickpocket a guard, or?
Let's say commoners.
Commoners? Alright. Oh, you're good. You managed to get. So what are you just going for? This,
Just everyone gold.
just
anything
going
of value.
for a money purse. All right.
Yeah.
So you get yourself a purse, which contains
600 gold.
10 gold. You gotta remember, adventurers have a shitload of money. Commoners don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey!
No murdering us, bro! Okay, as Styx and Dollar are walking back, Styx is going to look at Dollar and say, so what are you going to name it?
I'm going to name him Google.
And he looks up at you and just goes, Rubo.
Yes,
That's
Google,
fucking
that's your
adorable.
name.
Rubo.
You're a good baby.
Rubo.
Okay, just getting annoying.
Styx is just gonna lean over it and say, fuck. Fuck.
Don't teach my baby to swear! No! Bad baby!
No, bad baby.
Styx is just gonna pat it on the head and go, good boy.
Good boy.
No, not good boy!
No, not good boy.
Shut up!
Shut up.
Gary ruffles his head.
Gary.
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 Its voice just drops 20 decibels.
Octaves even?
Octaves, yeah.
Octaves,
Decibels is how loud.
How loud it is, yeah. Alright, there's the...
What the fuck?
It's bigger than Gary!
Gary has got a fucking mega box.
Hang on.
Gary stare.
It is only like the size of a shot glass, isn't it?
Hmm?
It's only the size of a glass.
Yeah, but she put it in a very large box.
She's trying to be humane.
Exactly,
Because
you put-
she's literally selling children.
Yeah.
We sell children, but we treat humane.
Hey, look, I said they were exotic. I didn't say they weren't sentient.
Hey, let's have a look. Like, sentient's pretty exotic. Not a lot of people are sentient.
Yeah, and that wasn't planned, by the way. That just seemed to be like a good idea at the time.
Child
Buying
slavery.
It's like, sure, let's have a slave trader in town.
Will buy a tabaxi from him?
Oh, you didn't
Go
ask
back
about any
for
kitty
that
cats. You didn't ask for the kitty cats. So,
Styx is gonna run up excitedly to Gary and go, box!
yes, in the box.
Mimic!
Yes, in the boxes.
He's just angry and jumping. Styx is going to walk up to the barkeep
Mm-hmm.
and he's going to hopefully try and set up a trade situation with him so that he can gain the honey to make his famous drink while we're out adventuring.
Well, you guys have already established that.
Yeah.
So, what will he give us while we're gone?
He's giving you free room and board and food.
And
While you're
butlering.
gone, you haven't...
And keeping it secret, the
Yeah.
fugitives are living in his inn.
Mm.
Yeah, so you already... Yeah, so if you want to try and cut for a new deal, you're welcome to try that. Oh, yeah.
So we are leaving soon, shall we say.
Yeah.
And obviously this drink we have been making, you've traded with us currently to have a room and keep it a little bit hush-hush. Well, leaving soon, we don't want to ruin your business or make you lose any profit that you're currently gaining. Would you like to set up a sort of trade deal that we send you honey on a semi-regular basis, and you send us gold for said order?
Well, if you can work out how to do it, sure. But once you're out of here, I don't think I'll be seeing you again.
Alrighty.
But if if you manage to get some honey back here, I will certainly buy it from you.
Sounds like a plan.
You hear that, honey?
Oh yes, I do.
Okay.
Gary making money.
Styx and Gary making money.
So I should have called him Stones.
Sticks and stones will break my bones. Okay.
Sticks and stones will break your bones, but Dollar, he will lick you.
I love that! That is so good! Alrighty, so Styx is going to remember the magic shop. And he's going to... Oh, fuck. He's going to move the mimic up to his room that he's currently staying in.
Okay.
So as it doesn't jump around. He's going to secure it under a bed or something so that it can't escape and cause mass havoc.
It's gone.
You killed my baby mimic! He's gonna secure it in a room. I don't know if he'll tie it to the beds or something.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to make a check to see if that'll escape or not?
No.
Okay,
You just
cool.
say that,
No, it's nailed in there.
yeah, the box is nailed shut, so you don't really have anything else if you want to secure it. It looks fairly well secured.
We're all
Okay.
becoming fathers.
Gary has his like whole tribe.
Gary has a tribe
Well,
of
he's
bees.
got his swarm, yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a swarm of
Gary has a
fairy
hive.
bees,
You have a
and
mimic.
I'm still yet to summon my pack of mastiffs.
So Styx is going to walk up to Dollar and Gary and say, "I have a plan for how we can get your stuff and our lovely tank and leave, but I need to go to the magic store to see if I can acquire a few items.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna feed my baby. What do babies eat?
Food."
That's not helpful. Yes, I know you're hungry. What do you eat?
Eat.
You're dumb.
Dumb.
Alrighty, so Styx is going to go to the
Excuse
magic
me,
shop.
Mr. Barkeep.
Yeah.
Do you have worms?
No.
Do you have spaghetti that look like worms?
We have soup, yes.
Gary will take a soup, please.
Alright. Provide you with potato soup. So it's soup with little potato chunks in it.
Gary brings that back over and just
Feed to baby.
He kind of puts the bowl down on the table. He's like holding the baby over the. Eat.
Gary
He's
would
going to
also
walk
like
over and just grab the
spoon,
baby, put it
please.
on the chair, and hand her a spoon.
Gary would like spoon, please.
Gives you a
Waterboard
spoon.
the baby.
Yeah, it's like,
Gary picks up Dollar by the collar, holds him back here, holds the baby in one hand, and uses his bee swarm to spoon feed the baby.
yeah, the baby's just trying to grab the bees.
They are fairies, baby. Just eat your soup.
I like the baby.
Gary swaps hands so that the bees are holding Dollar and then starts to hand feed the baby.
Yeah, that's my baby. It's feeding the baby. My job.
So the food and the baby's like,
Stop eating my bees.
no, like it's trying to get the food, but it can't actually.
Chew it.
Yes.
Oh no. Gary's going to chew it and dribble.
So it's opening up its mouth, and you feed the birds. There you go. Well done.
Like
He's
I
gonna look
said,
at this
Gary
and just-
knows exactly how to hand rear and raise just about any animal.
Styx is going to see this and go a different shade of green. And at that, he's going to walk out the front of the thing and sneak to the magic shop.
No, no.
And that was a
Fathers.
10
We're co-parenting.
plus his sneak.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry. Stealth plus 5. He got 15.
15. Alright, cool. So you are on notice. You come back to.
The magic shop.
Magic. Well, hello there, and welcome back. What can I do for you?
I'm looking. Do you have any, shall we say, magic scrolls? Any other items of interest?
Oh, there are plenty of items of interest. What is it that you require?
Possible teleportation, moving matter from one area to another.
Teleportation, that's very expensive magic.
How much are we talking?
I'm looking like 1,000 gold at minimum.
Alrighty. Thank you.
And even then, if you're going to need that, you're going to need a specific teleportation circle. You need to know the rune, you need to know the address.
Alrighty. Thank you, which is coming to chat. About those magic scrolls, do you happen to have any that create water or remove air or
Well,
create
not-
large blasts of air?
No, well, no, none of that. I can give you a fan. And she just picks up this large fan and just get air in your face.
But don't we already have a spell scroll for sun and water?
Yeah, I just wanted to see if we had more to make it more efficient. Alrighty, Styx
Yes.
is going to say thank you. You run a lovely business.
Well, thank you. Please, can you come again?
I'll make sure to. And then he walks out and goes back.
Steal a bag.
I'm not stealing a bag from from scary magic lady.
No, but we can make a catapult of water with a bag of holding.
Styx is going to investigate her. How much are your bags of holding, may I ask?
No, they're 500.
Now, I have this very pretty gold knife on me currently. Is there any way I could trade this for a bag of holding?
She picks up the knife, looks at it, goes, let me see. I'll be right back. And she takes over to her bench in the corner here, and she pulls out a set of jeweler's glasses and just begins to examine it, and then different little lenses keep going. He just keeps like that. So you just wanted a bag of holdings, eh?
Well, now that reaction tells me it may be worth more than I previously thought.
Well, I can trade you for a bag of holding if you wish.
Would I be able to get a rough estimate of cost?
Oh, well, if you're looking to know what, do you even know what this is?
Currently, I only know it as a ceremonial dagger I found in a certain location.
Well, it is definitely a ceremonial dagger. You are quite certain. But if you're not willing to part with it, I can tell you what it is all about. But identification is not for free. That will cost you at least 100.
I will give you 50.
No. Identification, she points up to the board. Identification's 100.
Styx is just going to go, well, we can't argue the written price now, can we?
No, we cannot.
Alrighty, I will take that identification.
Alright. This is... Alright. So this is... so he goes, this is a... it is a ceremonial dagger, but it is also a dagger of blind sight. This allows you to see in any environment. Yes, once you attune to it, you have blind sight out to a range of 30 feet, so you can see off into the distance. And blind sight essentially means that... So, a monster with blind sight can perceive its surroundings without relying on sight within a specific radius. Creatures without eyes, such as grimlocks and grey oozes, typically have this type of sense, as do creatures with echolocation. If it's naturally blind, it has a parenthetical note in the effect indicating the radius. So basically, you can see without seeing out to 30 feet.
Sense, basically.
Basically, yeah. Bless you.
You're Daredevil.
Yeah.
But you can see.
Yes.
So you're better than Daredevil.
I'm the...
Daredevil +1.
New and improved.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty, so Styx is going to grab the knife again and go, thank you so much for your service. I'll be sure to come back.
Very well.
Oh, wait, before he says that, sorry, he's going to ask, and how much will the dagger of this be worth, would you say?
Yeah, like I said, 500 gold. It's a fair trade if you can trade for it.
Okay, no, I would not like to part with it currently, as I'm an adventurer and many things may try to avoid my sight.
Very well.
Alrighty, so Styx is just going to walk back to the pub. What the...
Apparently I was thinking.
Okay. So yeah, he's just going to go back to the bar.
Not even going to try and steal a bag.
I've read too much. No, he's not going to try and steal a bag. Styx does not trust magic shop owners. At all.
Also, she's been nothing but nice to us.
Yeah, exactly. He's not going to fuck over his business partner.
What kind of rogue are you?
A nice one.
What kind of
burglar
burglar
are you?
thieves?
I'm no thief, fuck you. Alright, cool. So, heading back to the bar.
Well, she stole his fucking money.
You got him.
Why is there a random fist fight happening with Styx? Alrighty, so Styx... okay. Styx is going to...
Oh, put it up a little bit. The bottom of the screen is actually cut off on the... There you go, I think. Just try and keep whatever's in the action in the center.
Styx is going to use his psychic link, and it's going to last for 6 hours.
Okay.
And he's going to use it on, say, Gary and Dollar. because those are his 2 creatures. And it's going to last for 6 hours. And Styx is basically going to explain the plan he alluded to recently. And he's going to say, I have a plan to get out. That area of the cliff that Storm Hannah talked about, if we can manage to, say, darken that area, those beasts may be able to get over the cliff and distract the guards long enough for us to get our stuff out. I need this scroll that you have, Dollar. And I need Gary and you to be prepared for when you hear me say in your head, go now.
Gary.
And he's basically going to explain his plan and tell Dollar or Gary, one of the two, or tell them both basically.
You can tell them both at the same time. You've got a link. What are you talking about?
He's going to just say in his brain, when you are near the tower, tell me. I'll run to it and join you.
Okay.
You got it.
Alrighty, so does Styx have that scroll now?
What scrolls did I get from the crypt, the draconic ones?
Oh yeah, that's right. We needed to know that.
I told you all. Command, cure wounds, and
Oh,
inflict
command,
wounds,
that's
and
right.
guiding bolts.
Okay, so that's you'll get the level 1 spell scroll for rare
Yeah.
That's what it gets
So
for
Styx
having
is
a
going
horror
to
number.
return, grab his mimic box, and hand it to Gary and say, "Bring this with you."
Okay.
Gary opens the box,
Oh,
shows it a shot glass.
No, you see it in the you hear that. So it's going to, as soon as you open the box, it's going to attack you.
Styx grabs Gary and tells him not to open it until we are away. He does not need more complications.
He's already opened it.
Oh, Gary!
Gary's just going to pick it up and shove it way down in his pocket.
The mimic?
Yep.
it's gonna chew through his pants.
Don't fuck with the mimic! It cost me 300 in gold!
300 to go.
Can't speak English today.
No. Alright, so. Hang on.
Doy.
Ah.
What if I put it in a sack?
What's that? It has
8
teeth.
8 to hit. No. Alright, so it attacks you. So it's gonna basically just gonna keep on attacking you while you're holding it. 21 to hit.
Hits.
So you take 1 point of damage.
Gary puts it back in the box.
Okay.
Gary goes, ow! Fuck! Puts it in the box, slams it. Styx is just gonna look at him and go,
Gary just sort of picks up the box and hooks it on the back of his belt.
Okay.
So he's now just got an absolute.
He's got a big booty.
He's got an angry ass. Okay, Styx is just going to shake his head and walk out the door and head towards that cliff.
Alright.
He's going to be sneaking, sorry.
It's alright. So where's everyone else going?
To the warehouse.
Alright.
Dolla's got his baby strapped to his chest.
You know, like a little baby holding me.
Like, you know, like
The
you
baby
know how,
Bjorn.
like African mothers have the
Yeah.
sling?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
He's got it like that. He's
Alright.
got his baby in a sling.
If we do any sneaking missions, do not bring it.
Where am I supposed to leave it?
The Darius is in the tank.
Well, we have to get them first.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
What is going on?
I'm fixing a thing.
It's complete dark. How long does it take to attune to something?
An hour,
Also, like a short rest, basically.
basically.
Right, cool.
You take a nap before you go out.
So they're still on the outside, correct?
Yeah, alright,
Okay,
so
cool.
hang on, don't do anything.
Hey, look, another mimic crate.
Just an angry box.
It's not even a mimic in a crate. It's just a mimic being a crate.
That'd be cool.
That's what mimics do.
No, they've used it as a guard thing for him. Shit.
Alright. So. We will do Styx's bit
Clean first.
first. Alright. So. You approach the cliff edging. This is a massive hive of activity when it comes to the guards of the city. You see a whole series. This is just one section of it. You see all of these lit torches off the edge with guards guarding each individual torch, as well as a massive bonfire and crates scattered all over the place for additional burning material. You see a group of guards tending each of the torches, as well as different guards tending the primary bonfire. But they're all keeping vigil off on the clouds, and looking into the clouds, you just see the shapes of shadow creatures emerging out of the mist, and then you realize the mist itself is entirely made up of these creatures.
Ooh,
That is cool as
that's
fuck.
a lot of ghosts.
The atmosphere is very grim and
Hard and
mhm,
focused. Okay.
very focused. There's no like you would normally, when you see like guards doing things, there's usually a bit of joking around, exactly, but there is none of that at the moment.
None of that right here.
Alrighty.
So where did you want to come in from? So you come in any point along the bottom
Back.
here. So yeah. So
Can Sticks sneak up to that first set of boxes on the right, let's say?
so over here.
Yep.
So this is your starting position. I'll get you to roll initiative because we're going to do this. Actually, fuck it. There's only 2 people, so it doesn't matter. So, so you go first. All right.
Yep.
So you see,
Big bonfire.
so you see this guard. He comes over to here. These guards move over to here, and they're just sort of checking the perimeter.
Alrighty. Hold up. Let me check my inventory very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
The checking for pockets.
Okay. Sticks is going to... What's the range of this spell? Sorry. Okay. We'll just say it's as sight, I guess. Doesn't give me... Oh, range, area, 30 feet. Okay.
There you go.
So, Styx is going to
What's the spell first?
create water. First
Right.
level.
So I think the area for create water is actually specifically a direct area around you, if I remember correctly.
Jump into the fire and then read the spell.
Fire is one of the few things that can actually kill him.
Jump over the fire and read the spell.
Read it as you're jumping over the fire. Especially if it's spherical, because then it'll go everywhere.
Create destroy water, level 1 transmutation. Range 30 feet. Oh no, that's fine. You create up to 10 gallons of clean water within range in an open container. Alternatively, water falls in a 30-foot cube within range, extinguishing exposed flames in the area. Right, okay, cool. So you're looking at a 6x6 square area that you can basically rain and put water out on.
Okay. Okay. So, am I able to split that at all, or is it only one area?
It's a one go.
Okay, cool. So Styx is going to sneak to the second set of barrels on the same continuation.
Alright, so make me another stealth check as you.
23.
Okay. Okay, so you make it to there. This guard here. This guard moves to here.
Is Styx able to silently take people down?
You have sneak attack, so you can potentially do it. Yeah. Like if you attack them and they survive, they will raise the alarm. Or if you attack them and you miss, they will also raise the alarm.
This ain't no Assassin's Creed.
Do they seem more heavily equipped than usual?
No, these look like standard guards.
Okay.
These guys are lesser equipped than the ones you saw when you were sieging the tower. These look like just regular guards. You've seen these guys patrolling the streets.
Okay.
Right.
These are the ones that I can hit with like an 11 or some shit, isn't it?
I don't know.
Fuck. Wish I remembered that. Styx is going to attempt to sneak around the current big fire out of its sight length. Light range. At least the brighter light range.
Yeah.
And sneak in the shadow to the second...
No, so it's
that one, yeah.
There, right, okay, cool.
Make another stealth check.
Stealth check as you're moving, yeah.
Nat 1.
Natural 1. I saw that. I was like, oh shit.
Can I roll again because it hit my other dice? Or no?
Nope. It landed flat.
Ah!
It landed flat. Alright. So, where were you heading?
To the,
So you're heading straight up here?
Yeah.
Alright, so... When you hear, hey, you there! And everyone... the Metal Gear Solid.
Fuck!
Exclamation marks. Everyone turns around and looks at you. It's like, halt!
Styx is just going to stop and stick his hands up.
This guy approached you. This guy approached you. What are you doing here?
I'm sorry, sir. I haven't been here before. I just wanted to see the big guarding area. Everyone said it's so scary. I'm an adventurer myself, and I admire people's bravery. Can I roll for deception?
You may roll for deception. It's a 2, isn't it?
Hold up. It's a 5.
A 5.
Fuck!
Alright. He will... No, I'm not even gonna say that. You get a chance on that one. That was a shit lie. He's gonna...
I'm here to see this.
He doesn't sound very, like, sure.
Yeah. I'll give you a minor chance. No, he rolled a 17. No, he does not
Fuck!
He does not believe you at all. He's like, yeah, alright, fine. Johnson, take him away. And he grabs you, he starts dragging you away. Do you resist?
Quick, read the spell.
Is it possible that Styx is not going to resist and let the guy drag him away? And once they're out of earshot, he's going to say to the guard, come on, man, I just wanted to have a look. I have 22 gold here. Would you take it and let me have a look? You can take me to have a look. I just want to look over the edge.
He just looks at you and he just shakes his head and just... Actually, make a persuasion check.
6?
You're off your game today.
I usually roll so good, but the second it's worth it, it's fucking...
I'm loving this. It's like, yes, do. Caught. Can't lie. Can't persuade. Fuck.
The stress is getting to him.
Yeah.
I'm a rogue, I've never been caught before.
Alright, so you're now being taken to prison. So.
Styx is going to resist once they're out of the earshot.
Alright.
And he's going to summon his blade and do a sneak attack on the guy.
Alright, so he is watching you. Oh, sorry. Yeah, should have actually move the camera down actually. Just zoom it back. Oh, I got it.
He's just going to resist in the middle of the street.
Yeah. We'll just use this for the streets.
I'm being wrongfully arrested.
Yeah. Alright, so... And we'll zoom it in. Oh no, he's already dead.
Well done, Styx.
Efficient!
Alright, so your hands are... Well, first things first, they haven't bound you, which is a good thing. So your hands are free.
Yeah,
And I'm walking in front of him.
He's,
right?
yeah. He's,
Small of his back.
Exactly. He's got the spear. So
Move.
as soon as he sees you summoning, he's going to attack you because he's prepared for this.
Okay, so do I have to say I'm making a dodge?
Well,
Can I say I'm going to try and attempt to dodge and summon?
no, because the moment you attempt anything whatsoever,
Oh, he's already prepared.
he's already prepared. Exactly. So he's watching you very, very closely.
He's gonna fuck my shit.
Unfortunately, he only rolled a 9 to hit. So
He does not hit.
He does not hit. Right. So yep. So
So Styx is going to pull out all the stops, and he's going to attack with his psychic blade.
go for it.
It's a 11 to hit.
Don't think that hits. No, you miss. First attack. You get 2 attacks.
It's a 14 to hit.
14 hits. Roll your damage. You don't get sneak attack because you wasn't prepared for this.
Yeah. It's a dex blade, so it's 1d6 plus 3, 7 plus Fury of Small. Where is it? Fury of the Small
it's
one.
plus, it's 1 for every level you are, which is 4.
Yeah, so an extra 4, so he's doing
11?
11 damage.
Oh, look at that. Precisely the number of hit points he has. So you basically, he goes, ha! You dodge sideways out of the way, and you just go, stab him in the neck. He falls down, but you are in public. Everyone's like, ah! Gods! Gods!
And Styx is just gonna haul ass.
And you hear, and you guys hear this off in the distance.
Styx using the psychic link is going, shit's fucked up. I'll be there soon.
Gary just turns to Dollar. I told you he couldn't do it.
Hey, at least he's distracting the gods.
Gary now has 5 gold pieces.
Ah, fuck you guys!
I don't have any gold pieces, I'm broke.
You owe Gary 5 gold.
All right.
Your ass.
I will. So we'll cut to you guys. Did you guys want to do anything now? Like, did you want to go now?
Yeah, we'll move up and.
The point of you being over there was to get the guards over that way, and you're successfully doing that, so...
I done fucked up!
All right. So hang on.
We're gonna sneak along, like we're hiding behind these crates, I reckon.
Yeah. All right.
They're just big enough to hide Gary.
Yeah. So you can make. So again, give me stealth. As you go.
Make a stealth.
Yeah. If you want, I'll move you guys. You can control the camera.
I got a. I got an 18.
18. Yeah.
21.
21. All right. So you guys are very well hidden here. Honey's like, ooh, oh dear.
And they've got my mimic, right?
Yeah, the box is strapped to.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, your mimic is Gary's big booty.
I just wanted to check. 'cause
Actually,
I-
on that note, just for you, Gary, probably doing it at disadvantage. You do have a very angry mimic.
Okay, that's 17. Wait, yeah, 17 then.
Yeah, okay, you're good.
Gary's going to use his psychic link with Honey.
Yeah, hang on, let go.
Let the deer.
I got it.
Moving the camera.
You move the camera, I'll move Honey.
So just keep her in the center.
So we're moving forwards.
What are you doing?
To approach this bit here, you see a couple of large dogs, and a wagon, and then you see an entrance. There are more boxes over the side here. The entrance here, you see a couple of guards, and then a large closed double door.
We gotta just double check behind those boxes. Now I'm going to come back and explain everything to Dollar.
Because we can hear the
be at the moment, aren't we?
We've got the.
When you got the psychic link, yeah. There is a bunch of, there's a couple of very large animals there in the wagon, and just a couple of guards looking a bit bored, just waiting around.
Can I climb on top of those boxes to the right and peek over the wall?
Well, it's not actually a wall. This is actually it's the warehouse. The
Oh,
whole-
that's the warehouse.
that you're actually up against the warehouse.
Okay.
Six hearing this is going to go check the other side. He's going
And
to
I will,
send rifles.
and I will say, yeah, over here there is another guard as well, guarding the door there.
Oh, there's a door there.
Yeah, I got it. You want to just buzz around the building? I'll do
Yeah.
that.
We're scouting the outside. Looking for any sort of weaknesses.
If you guys can go into the back of this.
Gotta get past the guard.
Oh! The other guys are in the warehouse now.
We're in!
What are you doing?
No, he didn't do anything. I think they're connected because the other cat. Yeah, they're floating.
They're floating with honey.
They shouldn't be. Why? Yeah, you keep multi-selecting them.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just moving my cursor, the freaking camera.
There's another guard around the alleyway this way. We know where they are.
Okay. Six, while he's running, he can hear her telling everyone what's happening, right?
She just comes back and explains it. Now there is well, just for the sake of you guys revealing that area there, we'll say there's a window there, so that's how you're able to see in.
Is it a climbable interval window?
It's one of those, it's like a warehouse window. It doesn't look like it opens, it's to allow light,
It's just a glass pane.
basically, yeah.
Okay.
If I use my
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is how you fucked up this dude
and
last time.
murk that guard,
Mm-hmm.
we can get in the door.
But you can see the two guards right now. Outside.
You do know there are two guards in the building beyond.
Because
that.
remember the window.
It's garrison. We just have to get in.
Yeah, but then you have to get the tank out, which is gonna
Once
like.
we're inside the tank, though, it will protect us.
But the tank doesn't have that many hit points, remember?
It started with 200. You were down to about 50% health.
We're at 111.
Yeah,
If you can murk that
Oh,
guard.
do you have a better idea?
Yeah, I have a better idea. Murk that guard, sneak around that back, punch a hole through the wall like a little one so that the bee can sneak in, and then use honey to scout the warehouse so you know the guard's layout, then sneak in. Using your door.
The guard is no longer at that door. He's gone around the alleyway.
Or you can murk him even easier
Crack the
now.
door open and let honey in.
Ready? You can give that a go. I'll roll for stealth for letting honey in. 13.
Let me use some dice so you can actually see numbers.
You fucked with the mojo.
It's alright. So let's put me in the warehouse now. There's
Gary sees lots of boxes.
So you can actually, because you can see through Honey's eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, yeah,
Where is Tad? Gary sees other doors inside, but no tank. Our tank must be there. Herpes must be behind the firewall. Honey, get somewhere safe or come back.
So Styx is basically just running away at this point.
Yeah.
How much attention would you say he's garnered?
A lot. Because all like the guards of the city are currently pursuing you. Just make a stealth to try and avoid them. If you
Can he just avoid them but stay within sight so they keep chasing him?
Because he doesn't have stamina. He can just run forever.
Well, I'm not saying but again, if you want to be tracked with that, you're gonna be. We can do that, but we'll be doing that later. This will be
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just make sure. Like,
yeah.
Just keeping in eyesight, keeping them interested, basically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cool. So Honey's just located herself on top of some boxes there.
Cool.
That's a shame. On my camera, you get the boxes are actually double stacked,
Oh.
but it's not. It's funny. It's not actually. Oh, hang on. I've got an idea. I think what I've done here. Reveal a height.
Oh, okay. Now we get more view of scale. Okay, cool.
There we go.
That's better. Cool.
There we go. So that's why. Now it makes more sense. I built a double layered wall and it was only showing me half of it. So there we go. So now you get all the.
Being able to see through honey and stuff you can feel.
Mm.
There's nothing around that big area there.
No.
Yep.
We saw that through the other window.
Yeah, no. You fucking bastard.
Oh no. Can you imagine if we made a wrong warehouse?
This is the right warehouse, yeah?
Yeah, this is the right warehouse.
Okay, cool.
You knew the warehouse.
Okay, cool. Because I was like,
All right, so there you go. So now,
followed them, didn't we?
yes.
We saw them put it in.
So Hermes has to be in that bottom right hand corner of that
Area.
area.
So if you guys can murk that guard that's walking around.
Well, another guard is now coming towards your position.
Run, 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 run.
Gary is too high behind.
Six is... Because Six can't hear... Oh no, he can hear Gary.
You see, he's coming towards you guys.
Bella's gonna run
Alright,
to the right.
to the right.
Gary's gonna faint.
Gary's going to dive into these broken boxes and try to hide.
Okay, stealth disadvantage.
Would it be advantage because he has a box on him?
No, because these are broken boxes and they're actually smaller than what you are. So,
That's an 11.
11? Alright, cool. Dollar, what are you doing?
Run, 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 run,
Just
run,
moving out of the way?
like crouching down behind the boxes.
Yeah, so you're around the corner here, the guard.
Move the camera.
Guard's around the corner here.
He did.
The Assassin's Creed hidden logo pops up.
The guard. What have I done?
Actually, can Gary use his swarm, turn them into flies, and have them just buzzing around over the top of them?
Sure, you got that.
That way it just looks like...
He comes out, so the guard comes around the corner. He goes, huh? What's that?
Grab him and murk him.
Gary pulls him into the haystack. Hidden blades it.
Oh. He pokes the box with. He pokes the pile with his spear. He misses you, but he sees you in there. He just goes, "Alright, come out of there."
Gary stands up and...
Just hacks him with a massive axe. Just peekaboo. Don't yell peekaboo.
That is a 17 plus 5 to hit.
Chop him off the knees.
And that hits.
For 7 damage to the face.
Alright, he's Outstanding.
And I get to bonus action for my hive. If they're already on me and I've just made a melee attack. 6 piercing damage.
Yep. You go.
Hack him with the axe and then like the bees.
No, there was no axe. He just headbutted him with his horns. And the bees came and ate the rest of him.
Oh, that's fucked up.
They're carnivorous fairies
That's
that
fucked.
just look like ghost bees.
Alright. So you've done that.
I love that. That's
So now he's just bones and armor.
just put him in the bag.
Just put the bones of him in my bag, just like.
Well, that was great.
All I'm getting is an image of this horns coming out of the box and smack.
And then these flies turn into bright blue bees and just swarm him. And
Yeah,
all
no,
this
but like, it's basically like he's put it out of there and you just stood. He's like, oh shit. Wah!
Oh, that's great.
I think that girl you killed had a family.
Well, don't worry, they
Gary
won't.
has family
Alright.
that just got fed by guards.
Dollar, are you doing anything at the other end?
What's around the other end?
Just more alleyway.
Just more alleyway.
Yeah.
Bella's going to psychically whisper to Gary, hey, come here. Hey, come here. Come here. Hey, come over here. Hey, come here. Come here, hey.
What?
Hey, we can put the door here.
Sticks hearing this is just running away and he's sounding breathless. What's going on?
Yeah. You mean the window.
No, we've got a door.
We've got a door.
Doors close, windows open. When you create a door, it seals an opening. Windows create
okay.
window. You can't.
A window then.
Yeah.
A window.
The iron doors you use to seal up
Oh, okay.
things, but a window is used to create a hole in something.
Okay,
cool.
window.
Yeah. So you're just putting it here.
Slap the window.
Right here.
All right. So you slap a window on.
There's gonna be a garden inside.
I have my teeth. It's okay.
Well, there might be a guard, but it's just a window that we're opening, so we'll see in there first. And they'll be confused about why the fuck there's a window that just popped up.
Yeah.
Peekaboo!
Peekaboo, bitch.
Become the window bandits and just randomly place windows around.
Just give me a sec here. All right. So you create a window here, and you see a guard.
But he's facing that way, so we're all good.
Yeah. Then you hear, what the fuck? And then another guard comes over to the window, and another guy says, hey, Gareth, remember this window here? It's like, no, I haven't seen it. What the fuck is this shit?
Doll's gonna pop his little head up and go, hello!
It's like, what the fuck is that?
Smash through the window.
Roll for
Is it a
initiative.
glass window or just like a
It is
hole?
glass, yeah. You can just
Gary and Dollar smashed through
Alright, so
for a sneak attack.
roll for initiative. Roll for initiative. Yes, you opened a window into their break room. So,
Hello!
So they're not even armed.
no, they're armed. They have their weapons and whatnot. They're just, yeah.
I got an 8.
I got 11.
All right.
I'm your emotional support kobold.
Oh shit! They got 21.
Oh dear.
Unnecessary.
Rolled a natural 20 on the initiative.
But what about us doing the sneak attack? whilst
Yeah.
we-
Like you get the surprise round. So hang on. So
Can I try to charm them with my very much cuteness and also my baby?
yeah, 1 second. So what was your initiative, Gary? 7, and you initiative.
Can I?
No, initiative.
Oh, my 11.
11. Okay, so it
He's
goes.
going to brutally murder several people in front of the child.
Yeah. So basically, as you smash through the window, you go, "Hello!" and yeah, hello.
The Lego Movie 2 with the little star that goes, hello!
All right. So,
Maybe we'll teach him to be your backpack turret.
Oh, that's cool as fuck!
all right.
Give him a
So
gun.
Dollar, you break through first. So what are you? So what are you attempting to do?
I'm gonna do a little flip and be like, ta-da!
Yep.
Hi!
They all rush over to grab their weapons. They don't look like they're giving a crap.
Aww. Okay, I'm I'm gonna chase after the closest one and bite him
By the way.
with my baby black dragon teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh! For 25 to hit.
That hits.
For 12 damage.
Okay, he dies. It's like, ah! It's like, hello! Ah!
Hello! I'm going to die.
You literally bite the dude and he just goes.
Yeah.
The Windows error noise just happens.
Dole looks around and goes, we got the wrong room.
Yeah, Gary, it's you. Yeah, you come smashing in.
Gary's then going to throw the only dagger he has on him with Hail of Thorns,
Okay.
which so the dagger is brain work. 20 to hit.
That hits.
Then that does 7 damage.
7 damage. So which one do you want? One directly in front of you, or
The
one?
one directly in the middle.
Yep.
And then with his Hail of Thorns.
Mm-hmm.
Next time you hit a creature with a ranged weapon attack, the spell creates a rain of thorns that sprouts from your ranged weapon or ammunition. In addition to the normal effect, target of the attack of, and each creature within 5 foot must make a dex save.
Okay.
That's
Left.
fucking cool as hell.
19 and 7.
Okay, one takes half damage, the other doesn't. 10 damage to each of them.
Okay, so they're both badly hurt, but they're all standing.
So that's basically just a thorn grenade that I threw at him.
Yeah. Does the 10 affect the original target or just the outside ones?
The original target as well. Because it stems from the dagger, so...
Well, yeah, but it depends. Like, if whether it goes out from it. That's what I'm saying. Does it say that the target and everyone within 5 feet?
The
or
target
just...
of the attack and each creature within 5 feet.
Thank you. That's what I was curious about. Alright, cool. So that guy in the middle is dead.
And the other two took 10 damage each.
The other two took 2 damage each. One took 5, one took 10. Alright. Well, they're both still...
And because it just counts as once each action.
Well, you may need to double check that because it's
Once on each of your turns, you can cause the swarm to assist you in one of the following ways immediately after you hit a creature with an attack.
Right. Okay.
So we're going for the dude with more health points, and he takes 3 damage from the swarm.
Yep, he goes down.
Y'all are efficient as fuck. Six here fucked up sneaking, the one thing he's good at.
Alright.
And we're just straight murking.
Mm-hmm.
Gary is a murderer.
Look how efficient you are without sticks.
Look, you're achieving your goal.
23 to hit you. Sorry, sticks.
Me?
Sorry, dollar.
Oh, you said hits.
Okay. D8 plus 1. These are just basic guns.
So 11 damage kills.
3 piercing to you as he stabs you with his spear. Then he's going to attempt to turn and run. So you can get an opportunity attack on him if you wish. That hits.
5 damage.
He's still alive. He's got 1 hit point left. So
I'm gonna bite him on the butt, and I've not let go.
okay.
So he can't run.
Yes, he can.
No, he's got a dollar attached to his butt.
Alright, so he comes in here. So was it? So 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, so he flings open the door.
Y'all were so close to being efficient as fuck. Wait,
It's like, ah!
did the thorns stop him from moving at all?
No.
I wish.
Alright.
Is there any way I could have impeded his movement? gonna latch onto his foot instead?
No, like I said, that doesn't do anything. It's just it's funny for the purposes of narrative, and you get to be dragged along with him if you want.
Yes.
So we'll do that. But you're not heavy enough to slow him down.
See, if Gary bit him,
Yeah.
it wouldn't do damage because he's just got flat teeth, but it'd stop him from moving.
All right. So the other guards go, "What the fuck?"
And with that, Gary dashes through the wall.
Well, it's Dollar's turn now, so combat continues.
We'll bite him again.
Just
That.
I can't tell what that was.
Yeah, it's fine.
11?
No.
Fuck.
That's not hit. His chainmail protects him. There.
Can I rage?
Well, yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna fly into a rage.
You didn't die!
Gary, you're up.
Gary's going to use his dash action
Mm-hmm. 5, 10, 15, 20,
to
25.
run into this wall and use his goring rush
Okay.
to break a hole through it.
Make an attack.
19.
That hits. Roll your damage.
Wait, goring rush. Melee attack. That's bonus action. So horns. 9 damage to the wall.
And damage, so you go. You just dented it. It didn't break.
That was a bonus action, so now he's going to charge one of the closest guards.
Alright,
Do
well,
you
hang
have a
on.
window on you?
So, yeah, so
Wait,
you
you
got
used your window, didn't you?
5, 10,
But
15,
you've also
20,
got a road. See if you've got a window.
I do
25.
have-
Well, you've only got 5 more feet of movement. So.
Okay, Gary's gonna be like, fuck, that didn't work, and just throw up a window from his cloak.
Okay, you throw up a window, and you see you are face to face with boxes. There's a shitload of boxes.
That's
behind you.
okay. Gary's strong.
Right. And that's your action, that's your movement, that's your bonus
and
action.
you're connected, so you might want to tell Dollar.
Alright.
Gary's opened a window through boxes.
And Dolla's like, it's alright, get herpes, I'll take care of the guards.
Alright, so it's like, get it off me! Get it off me! 5,
No, don't
10,
hit me, I have a
15,
baby.
20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. These guys are just running all the way over.
While I'm breathing, I'm going to my form of the beast, my tail.
15.
Yeah, because we now know that
You've got to declare what type you're doing. Yeah.
Yes, and I just did.
Yeah. So 5, 10.
So now you can add to your armor. That's cool as fuck.
Guys are just all just running. So
If you want, because they don't.
I'm
go-
gonna slide my baby back into the room with Gary, actually.
that's okay.
Like, wrap him up in his swaddling and be like, Gary, take my baby!
So
As
take
a
my back.
reaction, Gary's going to like pick it up and put it on top of
It's all good. It's all good.
the
Alright.
underneath the straps.
Yeah,
So-
he's like,
23 to hit. Okay. 6 damage.
Oh yeah, you can use that as a.
You just, as a reaction, you can
yeah.
D8 it. Yeah, which is hard because of your rage.
So 3 damage.
And the other one, 16 to hit.
No.
Yeah, alright.
I don't think you will.
No!
Well, the tail's a reaction, yeah?
Yeah.
So it's only once. You only get 1 reaction per turn.
Isn't it the next guard's turn?
If a creature can see within 10 feet of you hits into the attack roll, you can use your reaction to stop the attack.
Yes, so you only get 1 reaction.
Isn't it a reaction to the attack?
No, but you only get 1 reaction per turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can't just go react, because otherwise you just do infinite opportunity attacks when people run away from you. You only get to do it once.
Okay.
There's only 1 reaction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn you
Yes,
and your being
yes.
fair.
So your tail would have upped your AC by the initial number, so it remains at that for the whole combat.
Oh, okay.
So that
my AC is 18.
18, right? So that would have missed.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah. Because I'm fairly certain that's how it works. I think it's like shield. When you activate shield, you can.
Okay.
It stays.
It stays until your next turn.
Okay.
We'll say that's how it works for time.
Until we figure it out
Until
later.
we can look it out.
Until we can look it up later, right? Yeah, that sounds fair enough to me. Dollar, back to you then.
I'm going to, with my tail, at the dude who I was biting before,
Mm-hmm.
Just swing up and stab him in the back of the head.
for 13 hits,
That hits.
for 11 damage.
Oh, he's very dead.
Your tail spike just
Yeah.
Splits his skull in half.
severs the brainstem immediately.
He doesn't make noise, he just slumps.
And I don't get a bonus action to that.
You may have a bonus action. I'm not sure. Like, do you have like additional attacks or anything like that?
Usually says a bonus action above it, doesn't it?
Oh, I have a resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
That's why you only took half damage before. Yeah, when you're raging, you take half.
Yeah, it should
Yeah, I
say
don't think I get a bonus action.
Alright. What you should really do is
dash back in and put your doors up.
no. You should late when you level up, you spec into rogue. That way you can disengage as a bonus action.
Would be a good idea.
But yes, that was my action.
Okay, cool. You also get sneak attack then as well, so you get to bite and sneak attack and do all sorts of really cool stuff.
Wait, does she get Fury of the Small?
No, it's a specific thing to goblins.
Oh, cool.
If you're the smallest goblins, the kobolds get cower and beg. So
Ah.
cower, beg, and grovel.
Okay, cool.
Gary.
It also happens.
Gary is going to go through the window and push aside the boxes.
All right, let's make a strength check.
19. Wait, plus my strength modifier.
Yeah, strength check.
22.
22. Push. Man, I gotta unlock the boxes now. So you push these bottom boxes out the way. So hang on a sec. I'll handle the movement. Give me a sec.
Maybe you want to send a Gary more so in case it gets cut off.
Oh no, that would have been fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So do they know that Gary's there, or do they think it's just me?
They think it's just you at the moment.
Yeah, because you murked the guy before he could tell
Yeah.
from anything.
And they can't see Gary.
Exactly. So basically, you push the boxes. There is space for you to get in there, but there's another row of boxes in front of that, which is preventing you from getting through. So let's see. So you're
Do you get a bonus action for that? Or is it just strength checks at this point?
so you're in here, but you're kind of stuck. That's as much as your movement will allow.
Gary's so strong.
Yeah, that's right. We'll just leave that there for now. So, so you're stuck in there for the time being. But they don't know where you are, so well done.
Gary's so stealth.
Yeah.
Proceeds to create window, bust through it, move a boss, stack blocks.
Alright, so.
I'm having a nap!
So these guys are all just forming up around you. Dollar, and everyone else is rushing.
You got it, you got it. Hold up, I'll look it
It's
up.
spell, it only works on one person, it's not really worth it or attacking better. His attacking better. Alright. So these no, and there's no flanking on any of these, so these are just basic attacks. It's 13, 10.
Locking the door and they can't get behind me.
Well, they could potentially get through, but yeah. 17.
Doesn't hit because it's 18, doesn't it?
No, it dropped.
Fuck!
hits. 9, so 4 damage. The last one, natural 20.
So 2 damage so far?
No, it was 4. Half, 4 was the half.
Okay,
So 8, 9, plus 5, 14, 7. 7 on a critical. It's not that spectacular when dealing with barbarians.
Yeah.
That's the thing, when barbarians are raging, they essentially have double the amount of hit points. They,
double.
yeah.
Except for if it's psychic, isn't it?
Yes. Psychic damage ignores that. Dollar, back to you.
Ooh. I'm gonna do my tail on the dude who's next to me, the one closest to the door.
Yep, go for it.
Can I roll again?
No.
7.
7. Unfortunately not. Gary, you are stuck behind a bunch of boxes.
Gary's gonna push through
Push through again.
for a 23. Nat 20 for the strength.
Alright.
It's the boxes.
Yeah, so you manage to push the boxes enough out of the way to create a path through this stage. So give me a sec here, I was going to move some stuff.
This whole plan is full. I knew it would fall apart.
Of course it does. No plan survives contact with the enemy. I'm just going to delete these boxes. You can climb over them.
No, Gary just destroyed them.
Stepped on the crust. No, don't say that to you. Don't ruin your stealth.
There's no stealth here.
Gary's just pushing them aside.
Alright, so you're only going to be able to move half speed though, because you're pushing the boxes out of the way. So you get to there.
Puppies!
And there's a guard there.
Right there.
Do I have anything I can do?
You've done your action unless you have a bonus action.
I can use my lead.
But you haven't made an attack.
Oh, the guard.
Or the boxes take B damage.
Yeah. You better believe it.
He looks at you, looks at the bees, and goes,
Yeah.
fuck?
It's like, what the shit? So, yeah. They turn. Yeah, these guys have been prepared because they've heard you coming for the last 2 turns. Like, what the fuck? And in the boxes.
Monster in the warehouse!
Let's open because it's time! Yeah.
As he gets through, he sees the guards. He
Yeah.
yells out,
Darius activates.
Okay, sure.
"That is cool!"
Darius is there.
Yep. They got taken with the tank.
But are they still there?
Are they stored in the same room as the tank though?
Mhm.
We have to roll
Yeah,
for luck.
Alright, guards. Cool, so these 2 guards are going to roll up on you, Gary. So, first one, natural 1. Second one, 21.
What can I say? Gary's scary. The second week.
Okay. 9 piercing damage.
A little bit hurt here.
We have cure wounds.
I have cure wounds.
You both have it, remember?
Ooh. Yes, yeah, they both have cure.
I got cure wounds, motherfucker.
Because you actually have spells.
Yeah. He actually knows magic.
What's this? The magic class knows magic?
Mm-hmm.
I
Alright.
have magic because I can read.
Yeah, dollar. It's 11, 20. So if you want to do your block.
7.
This is
Excellent. What's your AC now?
21.
21. Alright, so, yep, so they all miss. So you ding 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 ding. Sword fighting with his tail. With
Now
his
it's my
tail.
turn.
Your turn, Dollar. Go for it.
He says after hitting a nat 1.
Nat 20!
Hey!
We get to commit felonies!
You've already done that.
Yay! We get to commit more crimes!
felony.
We get to add to our crime list.
So 26 to hit.
Yeah. So what's the maximum damage of your attack?
12.
12. So that just instantly kills because you do max damage.
Same dude as before.
Yeah. Yeah. Gone.
Die!
Yeah.
Now it's my turn.
Yeah, so you just yeah. Like basically you go pop, stab, and like, what the fuck?
Straight through the skull, he slumps on the end of it.
Can I intimidation them?
Sure, make an intimidation check.
3!
you are cutely. You're too. It's like, aww.
Oh, she murdered him so
Yeah,
nice.
it's so cute the way he killed that person.
And can I move to like block the door a little bit more so they can't get in behind me?
Well, it wouldn't matter anyway because you're sort of at that point anyway. If they try to get past you, you can react to get them anyway. So you are blocking the door
Okay.
as it stands. Gary.
Can I use Mage Hand to force choke on it?
Why don't you do B?
You can. It doesn't work.
No, I'm going to cast Infestation on one of the guards.
Okay.
The one closest to the door.
The bees have disappeared.
Yeah, there we are. I got the bees.
Oh no.
Is this one here?
Four.
Well, hang on. I got to do a check on him. Oh no, you got to do the. Is it a dex save on Constitution?
You cause quite a match, fleas or other parasites to appear momentarily on one creature. Target must succeed on a con save or it takes poison damage.
12. I think your DC is higher than that.
11. Con save 11. So
Oh.
he takes 2 poison damage
Okay.
and moves 5 feet to the west.
To the west. I haven't actually established the north, south, east, or west. Just roll me a.
It's a
Yeah.
4.
4. Alright, but hang on. So we'll work out a. Oh, fuck. Let's say he runs away. How far does he move?
5 foot.
5 feet, 6 feet.
Yeah, well, he's kind of cornered. He can't run into boxes.
Well, if he ran into boxes, he could take damage from the bees just yeeting him.
Dish. Alright.
And-
Guys. Yeah.
And since he's already got the bees on him, I'm gonna use. Wait for it. The bees. For an extra 1 piercing damage.
Can you do that?
Well, it's
Yeah.
every time he hits a creature.
Yeah, no,
he
it's with,
technically
but it's
hits
with an attack. It's not a
With a
spell.
melee attack.
It's not a spell attack. It wasn't a spell attack, so yeah. Because it doesn't have an attack bonus. It was a save, which doesn't class it as an attack. Technically.
Hey, rules is written.
Yeah, you think actually.
Technically, I use my mage
Proceeds
hand
to push
as
up
a third hand.
Duct tape glasses.
Yeah, actually. Now, do they go away or do they stay on?
They come back to me.
Alright. Oh, no, brought him with it.
We brought
They
you
just
a
pick him up by his head.
We brought you a corpse.
It's like ah. And he charges back in then.
He goes, ah!
18.
That hits.
That hits. 3. And natural. This other guard is having no luck at all.
So 3 damage.
3 damage.
He's
total.
really shitting his pants at this point.
Yes. The guards will continue to move in on you, Dollar. 8, 10, 8, 24. Slits.
It's alright, I've got your baby.
7 for 3. 7 damage, normally 3 for you because of you. I'm already doing your halves, so yeah. And that's it for the guards. Don't think I've got any more guards in this building. No, and these guys here haven't been alerted to what's going on. Oh, there's a guard there. Cool, 'cause I don't think. Yeah, they've only got a 5-foot reach, so they don't have the additional. They can't.
They
I thought-
can't reach over.
I was thinking whether or not the spears had a longer reach or not, but no, they don't. They're not like tridents.
They're not like proper spears.
Yeah.
And just sticks with pieces of metal.
18 to hit the dude that's in the same space as the other dude.
That hits. The AC is 12.
happy.
I figured something like that.
13.
For 6 damage.
6 damage, right? He's not happy, but he's still up. Does your rage do additional damage?
Yeah, you have to check that.
And I know certain rages you do additional damage while you're raging.
You gain advantage on strength checks and saving throws.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 2 melee damage with strength weapons.
There you go. You get plus 2.
So
Addition.
8 damage.
So would have done 8.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll take that.
So he's even less happy.
Yeah. Still alive, but yeah.
He'll be dead faster.
You'll be dead faster, yes. Gary.
Gary's going to smack the dude closest to him.
Mm-hmm.
Balance.
Go for it. No, you don't have your weapons.
Oh yeah, okay. With his horns
Fists
then.
then.
Yeah.
With his horns then.
Horn away.
Yeah, he's horny. 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Uh, 8 damage.
8 damage. Cool.
And bees.
That's right. He's dead anyway because he took 3 damage last round. So.
The bees eat him.
You could roll intimidation for the other
Yeah.
guy.
I think you're misunderstanding how bees work and more what locusts do.
No, these are carnivorous fairies that
You've
have
got
just taken
flying
on the
piranhas.
form.
Yeah, flying piranha.
He has death bugs.
Death bugs. All right, I like it.
Death bugs, yeah. They're killer bees.
Killer bees.
They do magic. Their spell is eat you.
Oh
The
shit.
spell is
Sorry,
delete.
Mike. Sorry, microphone.
So they're carnivorous bees, so I'm going to roll for intimidation on the other dude.
Go for it.
Because they've just stripped it.
Mhm.
Stripped him, but not the fun way.
23.
23. All right, very nice.
The man
Drops
straight
dead on the
passes out.
Mans has a heart attack.
So with that, he's actually just going to. I don't think he's gonna. No, he's not gonna survive that. So he's just gonna stay frozen, so he doesn't need to attack you this round. But Dollar still gets mains. 19.
Roll your dice. Let them go.
So it's. Whoop, wrong place. 3 damage, so 1. Miss. And miss. So they take 1 piercing damage there.
One whole damage.
1 whole damage for all that. Dollar, back to you.
25.
That hits.
That's not the. Four, 3, 2, 9.
Yep, he's very dead.
He gets deleted from existence.
Can I try and intimidate him again?
Go for it.
Every time there's murder.
19.
19.
The fear is infectious and it comes from Gary.
Oh, he rolled a 19, so he doesn't give a shit. 1, 2, 3. 4 of them are scared. So you'll have to wait to see what happens on that turn. Gary. Go for it.
Gary's gonna run around in circles and then use the momentum he's built up to charge the dude in the gut.
Okay, that doesn't quite work. You need a straight line. How much distance you need for a gore?
Goring rush is 20 feet.
20 feet. Alright, so you're not going to be able to back up and come forward. Because you only have 30 feet movement.
Yeah. No, Gary's going to use his horns
Just a point.
for a nat 20.
Cool. Damage is...
6 plus... Oh, so
what's the maximum a horn can do?
9 damage.
9, so it does that plus whatever additional damage is rolled.
18 damage total.
Cool, so he's gone.
Gary's just run through this dude. He's got a new pack. I hope you like it.
That's so fucked up. You ate one dude and then completely obliterated a man.
He didn't need his internals.
Quite clearly he did!
And with that, Gary is going to dash towards Herpes.
5, 10. Get to the back.
Can he get in? Does he have enough movement speed?
Yeah, so you're in.
Alrighty, he's in and he started it up.
Alright.
Wait, you didn't check for the Dariuses!
He's opened it up, but he hasn't gotten in yet.
Okay, it's open.
Other
They're up.
Darius is in there.
They are not.
Oh, fuck me.
Darius aren't in the tank.
Oh, yeah. You may have to continue that Darius then.
So these three run away. You can opportunity attack on one, but if you you can't actually because you've already used your reaction. For the did you use the reaction for the tail?
No, I didn't. I
You
just
didn't.
took the damage.
You just took the damage, right? Then you're good. Then you can opportunity.
Ugh. Do I have any modifiers for?
Well, it's just whatever your attack is.
Oh, so it's a hit anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
You're just making an attack.
5 damage.
5 damage. Alright, cool. So this guy just goes, ah!
You cut me ankle!
This guy here is panicked, but this guy here is unfazed by your brutality. 20 to hit. Or again, you've used your reaction to.
Gary just needs to check
Because I would have done it too!
6 damage, so 3.
Oh no, you took 3 damage!
Now it's back to your turn, so your reactions are reset now. So.
Nyah. Bite. That doesn't count because it went out of the thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God it did.
30 and 23.
That hits. Eight. Alright. He's not happy, but he's still up. Gary.
Gary's rummaging through all the stuff here to find his stuff.
Alright, cool. Make a investigation check.
Yes, folks. 19.
19. The boxes just beside the vehicle there, you kick them open, and each box has, one box has all your stuff, another box has all of Dylan's stuff in it.
So just kick the lids off and picks them all up and puts everyone's stuff in whilst putting on his armor.
That'll take time.
There's no one else in there.
Yeah, no, but it takes minutes to do.
Oh,
Yeah, doffing armor takes 5
Fine then,
minutes.
he'll pick up his double-bladed scimitar.
So now you can
Attack them out now!
And he's just gonna do a cursory check of the room just in case the Darius have been boxed up.
Alright. With your 19, just looking about the place, there are some larger boxes, so you look at the boxes here and here, and they just filled with food and other bits and pieces, but you don't see them.
Gary's stocking up the tank.
Yeah.
Six is gonna get in the tank and go, how did we get
Yeah.
all this food?
You can have. Oh, hang on, wrong dice. You can take 14 days worth of rations.
Woo!
Even though we
He's also picking up his shield.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got his double-bladed scimitar and shield now.
Okay.
So how many days rations, sorry?
14. Just remember that when you're using the double-bladed scimitar, if you're going to use the freaking hell, be careful. If you're going to use your bonus attack, then you can't have your shield active at the same time.
Yeah.
Alright, so the guards misses. Let's see if these other guys are shaking
fear off.
the fear off. No, they keep running. And this guy's still paralyzed with fear. Yep, he's still paralyzed. Alright, cool. Bella.
$16.
16 will hit. He is dead. Alright. And no one else looks like they're wanting to fight you at the moment, so you are free to move if you wish to. Yes, you can.
So they don't know where he's gone from them.
There are 2 open windows, so.
There's that dude in the eye and just goes.
Magic
Yeah, magic fingers. There's doing the eye looking thing, and they just close the door.
This dude is like thanking whichever god he believes in.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you end up there.
Gary!
Or you just see. You don't see. Oh yeah, Gary's still in. You see Gary just loading shit into the tank. So.
No, Gary's never going to starve.
Hmm.
He's got 34 days worth of rations.
Woo! You got like a month's worth.
Sticks does not have that much rations.
Alright. Let's see whether these guards manage to. She's no longer in sight of them. So.
They get advantage.
No, it just means that they.
Dumb.
The DC is much lower.
Ah.
So
They still have the image, I guess.
exactly right. So these guys go. And they just look around the corner and say, "Is he gone?"
I'm just waiting for herpes to bust through a fucking wall.
All right.
Help me look for Darius.
Are you sure they're in here?
Gary needs his red man.
I don't know where they are.
Gary starts breaking.
Grab one and torture him.
Torturing him.
Torture him.
Exactly, I'm trying to make a war crime sound cute.
Torturing him.
Okay.
Ooh,
Stick his
grab the
hand
one
in the
that's
box.
paralyzed.
What are you doing?
Gary wants raw.
Actually, is that dude paralyzed?
Yeah.
Alright, so Gary will march back through.
Let me move Gary. I can do it better than you. So hang on. So you're here. Is it 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30? You don't get all the way there. You get to the window in one turn.
Gary, is he still there then?
You can't tell because the door's shut.
Damn you and your prior planning.
He is, my boy.
Don't have him.
Use him.
Um,
Doll's gonna pick up all his equipment.
Yep. So you look inside the tank. You see your box of all your stuff is there.
My shit.
Ah shit.
He's gonna put his baby
Mm-hmm.
in herpes.
Okay.
So he is safe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Well, all your
Gary
shit
already-
is in the tank.
Gary
So.
already put the baby
He's
and
gonna check
the
on his baby.
down.
It's like, it's okay, baby.
Mm-hmm.
And Gary very hastily scribbled an angry face on top of the
Box. So we don't open it and think it's
Yeah, the box is it's still angry in the box.
Must be food.
Ah, fuck, pick my bloody scab again. Ow.
The mimic is biting you.
It's just like, ah! It's biting me through the
biting
game.
you through realities.
Yeah. Alright, so, initiative is still active, so,
Are there any other boxes of equipment?
although like there's boxes everywhere
Like
here. So.
weapons?
Are there any markings on the boxes?
Not that you can see, but if you make investigation, if you want to use like your sense of smell, I think
We're
you get
trying to be
advantage on that.
quiet so that we can loot this warehouse.
Mm. Well, Styx has got everyone chasing him at this point and has had them
Yeah, but
for
if
the
we
past hours.
if we cause a ruckus, say with herpes running through the door,
Yeah.
Then we've lost our chance to loot.
because they'll be like, "Oh shit, someone's attacking our stockhouse. Let's go back and defend that."
I'm going to use an investigation to just kind of which of these boxes looks like it would have weapons in it. For a 2!
And 2, yeah. Wheat.
Why'd you look in the bag? Stop looking in bags. The things that are held in boxes.
You could just use
Put the weapons in the bag.
next time. Just use your nose and say smell for any
What am I
metal,
going to smell for?
metal or anything that doesn't smell like food. Like any boxes that don't smell like food. Open them.
Can I do that?
I will. Well, next turn you can, sure. Gary.
Gary's gonna steal this bad boy.
Yeah. So you open up. You open up the door.
It's like a
They
Scooby-Doo scene. Just
are not
opens.
Dolo, we have a problem.
What?
They're gone.
Where did they go?
What the fuck?
Where did they go?
Walk out, I guess.
Call Honey.
Honey, can you look around for
No,
us?
ask Honey where they went because she's been on the box the entire time.
Yeah.
No, she came in with the fight. She's actually been with the group.
She was hiding.
Yeah. Ooh. Right. And she buzzes about. She can't see them anywhere in this area here. But she does through her hearing. You can hear a lot of ruckus coming from the outside.
Oh,
Shit.
they can be prepared.
Gary, get him herpes. We need to go.
We need Darius.
We can't find him.
We
Darius. No.
Stat boxes on the in the door, the entry door.
So this is like the beginning, the ending of the Blues Brothers. Just throwing shit in front of the door.
Which door are we hearing it? This one?
No, from the other bit there, because that's where she went to. But you do need to remember this warehouse is backed onto the guard station.
Oh, you guys need to get the fuck out!
Yeah, we need to go now.
So just,
Yeah, okay, so Gary's gonna dash back to Herpes.
yeah.
Okay, and it's your turn, so you can do that smell thing. It's still set fire.
Because I'm in the room.
Yeah. So do your smell thing.
What do I roll?
I think because of your thing, I think you get advantage on smell-based perception checks. I'm not exactly sure. It may be a racial trait.
I do not know where I would find that.
Do we want to say it for this thing?
Just for now, we'll say that it exists because that sounds about right.
He smells things and licks things all the time.
Exactly. So
So it's a training thing, I guess.
So just a perception check.
yeah, it's a perception with advantage.
12. 4.
4. All right, so 12.
12.
with a 12, like it's just food everywhere.
Okay.
They've just stuck you in the food storage room.
Gary starts up Herpes this time.
Doll's gonna hop in and hold his baby.
All right, where are you guys heading?
Six.
No, don't head for sticks, head for the tower.
Oh yeah, we're
Smash
heading to
through
the
the
tower.
wall and go to the tower.
All right, so you heading
No.
forward or backwards?
Backwards.
All right, so
Straight
you
out.
cool. So you and you guys are off.
Oh, it's deleted. No! All this effort.
So we'll say that has happened. So
it's there.
there's, yeah. So there you are. So you guys are now in the
Courtyard.
So well, no, you've actually no, you're in the alley between the warehouse and the guard station. So if you wanted to go through the guard station, you can go straight through it if you want.
I don't think that's a good idea.
All right.
So we've gone out this way.
No, you've gone this way.
Give me the thingy. Can we go? So we're in this alley here, aren't we?
Yeah, that line is actually an alleyway.
Can we go that way, that way, that way?
Sure,
and
so
then
you-
up here.
So you end up coming out this side and into the streets. So like if we go back to the warehouse map, I'll show you. I got it. So you come out the back. So this alleyway here is actually that line there on the map. So you'd end up coming out. Oh, hang on. End up coming out.
Oh, is that little black line in between?
That little black line
Okay.
is the alleyway.
And then bust out into the street.
Yeah, so you just basically charged out into the streets. And
What's the thing called again?
The apparatus of Qualish. I think
Qualish.
of Qualish, yeah. Now I think with that point there, I think that's where we'll leave it because I'm going to need to do some more preparation for the next.
Okay, can we level up yet?
Sure. We'll give you guys level 5 for that because that was a successful heist, I think.
Hell yeah.
Successful! Sticks has done nothing but run.
That's fine.
But
Success.
you achieved your goal.
Yes.
So draw the guards away.
You drew a certain number of the guards away. There are a lot less at the barracks at the moment.
I was gonna have a cool thing, but no. Sticks
Now I can
fucked up.
finally multi-class.
Can you? I thought that was only every 4. Oh, okay.
Any level you can multi-class. You only, just provided you've got the stats, anytime you take a level, you can level into another class. But for now, that's where we're going to leave it, with the group doing their daring escape and reuniting with their wayward rogue in the next session. But for now, thank you all very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. I have been your humble DM, Tim, and thank you to my players, Styx, Gary, and Dollar.
Gary, we'll see you next time.
And until next time, remember everybody to keep on blending. Bye!